Hi, this is Sharon, and welcome to the Instant $20 Solution. My name is Sharon, and I've been marketing for 5 years. And one of the things I discovered is that domain names are one of the most overlooked um, part of marketing that I have seen. Most people don't pay attention to that, but it has an emotional trigger that is really important to your marketing. So some of you may have seen this before. Don't click off. It's not what you think. It's a little twist. I'm just using the program to discuss domain names and that you can earn $20 just by showing people or explaining to people how these domain names make a difference in their marketing. For example, if you have a mortgage and you're struggling with payment and the banks are on your back and they're going to foreclose, if you see a domain name that does mortgage, handles refinancing, let's just say, and their domain name says greedybank.com, that will trigger an emotional decision for you. More than likely, you will click on that link because you know that the banks are really being greedy. You know what I'm saying? So that will give you an emotional trigger. If you, for example, have a fetish for cookies or sweets and you see a domain name that says cookiemonstersbestfriend.com, you're going to have an emotional trigger to click on that link. And that's what I mean about domain names, that it's really, really something that's overlooked. So I made a decision to talk about domain names to marketers and for them to get money straight from the beginning, right? Have some success right out the gate, because I know as a marketer that sometimes it takes a little while for your business, whatever you're doing, to get off the ground, and you might have some auditorships that you might have to pay monthly fees. And this is an instant way to get cash because you get paid the very same day someone comes into your site. So I'm using domain names because it's really easy to get it in this site. It's really easy for people to do this because there's a need. This is a Fortune 500 company. Express My Cash Freebies is a Fortune 500 companies. They have different levels, and in each level, as you go up the level, if you're going to get $40 a month, or $40 a referral per referral, or $60 per referral, or $80 per referral, you're going to have to spend more time doing offers. Now, if that's something you can do, you want to do, I do have a $41 one, but I stuck with the $20 one because it's easy, it's fast, it's like a lazy man's way to get $20 over and over, plus residual income, which I will explain in further emails that you're going to get from me. So that's my reason for doing that. I want people who are beginning to market for the first time to be successful right out the gate, because it just gives you more confidence in this business when you actually earning some income. And you want to give people what they need. I think part of the problem sometimes when people come into a site like this and why they don't complete an offer is because there's no reason to do it. I mean, they don't care about their credit report. They don't care about, what other things that might be in here. They don't really care about it. There's no emotional reason to take out their credit card. When you're a marketer and you understand that your domain name really makes a difference in your business, the willingness to take out your card, you should be taking out your card right now, because you should know that that is something that you're going to need, which whatever you're going to do. If you're going to market this, then you buy a domain name that's going to speak to that. And I recommend it. If you're going to use this program as a feeder, then you can buy other domain names using coupons for $1.99 to do it for your business. But if you don't have a domain name, really honestly, you need one. For this, we're going to get a domain name that will encourage people to get a domain name behind you. Okay, so that's what this is about. I'm going to do a really quick walkthrough so you can see what it's about. I'm going to go into a detailed walkthrough. I'm going to go into a detailed walkthrough in your email for those who want a second look and a more detailed walkthrough. I'm going to go through that with you. Okay, so The first thing you're going to do is you're going to sign up. You're going to complete an offer, which is going to be GoDaddy, refer a friend, and get your prize. So this is the prize right here, or this is the cash that you'll receive. Just click on the 20. These are just to delay you. 2 referrals, 40. The company is delaying you getting paid out. So that's why they put that on here. And this is where you would actually put in your email. So I'll just put you are the best at gmail.com because you are the best for doing this. So next, and you just click next. You're going to see what you selected here. You're going to repeat your email here. Put in your create a password. Put in your name, your first and last name. Here is really important. You have to put in a residential address to cut down on fraud, because most people who are doing fraudulent actions will use a PO box, and they'll use a fake phone number and all those things. So to cut down on fraud, they wanted residential, no PO boxes allowed. I'm sorry. You put your birth date if you want to. Again, in order to reduce fraud, we've implemented an automated telephone verification system. So what's going to happen is you should put in a phone number that you have at your fingertips, whether it's your cell phone or if you have a landline, make sure it's close by, because after you fill this page out, a verification, I think you have to click a button. I can't remember exactly what you do, but on the next page, you'll make a phone call. A phone call will come into you, and it's going to give you a 5-digit PIN number to put in there to verify your phone. So make sure you put in a real phone number there. An email. Put in your PayPal email. Try to use the same email as you did up here. So if it's a PayPal, your PayPal email, put that at the top. Put that here as well, so that when you get your payouts, it'll come to this PayPal. And where do you hear from us? You just put I was referred. All right, you just put that I was referred. This is what they call a CAPTCHA. That's to make sure that you're not a bot, a robot. You're a human being. So you put that in. If you never knew what that was, that's why they do it. Then you would read the terms of services if you so choose. Click this box here, and a submit button would come up. You click that, the verification for your phone will come up. You verify it, and you're completed. What will happen next, it'll go straight to view offers. After that happens, it'll go straight to this page, and it's so simple. All you have to do is click on this credit card. If you why I chose my cash freebies as well is that they increase their international audience, so it gives you more people to actually do this site. So if you see your countries listed at the top there, then you can do the international. You see your flag, you can do the international GoDaddy. As you can see, you need 1 credit to become eligible. And as I told you before, you would have to do 2 offers here and keep track, and 30, so you're going to have to find 70 more here. With GoDaddy, you get the complete 1 credit right there. So you just click on it, and this box in front of you is going to tell you what you're going to need. Okay, so it's telling you right up front that you have to use a .com. You have to be a new customer. But if you are a customer that has done it, because I've done this site more than once using domain names, so I know it works. All you need to do is use a different email address and sign up as a new customer, and you should be fine. If it doesn't work, there are other things that you can do on the site when you click on below. I'm all about list building, and I'm going to explain why you start with a domain name to build your list. And you have to have a .com. Can't be .us, .as, .org, whatever. This is not a trial. You have to complete it and keep the domain name. And you can't use a prepaid card. It has to be a credit card or a bank issued debit card. Can't be a debit card from like an ATM or something like that. And that's it. That's all the requirements. I don't think they're hard requirements. They're the normal requirement for GoDaddy. If he was buying it outside of the program, it would be the same thing. So they're just telling you details here. And that's it. And then once you complete it, let me open up. I did one for my son. He's doing this program. So my son is getting ready for college. I want him to learn how to earn his own money, and he doesn't have to leave the home to do it. And this is a safe way to teach your children how to earn money as well. This is an easy program for your teenagers to do. You set it up for them. You use your credit card, because why? You only got doing $7 on your credit card. Set them up, and you're going to teach them how to make money online. My son is 14 years old. He's connected with me, so he's going to learn how to do this. He has Asperger's disorder. He's a high functioning autistic teen, and I'm going to teach him how to use his skills. He loves to talk to the camera, so he's going to use that and build up his YouTube site and actually do this program. So it's a very easy program to do. This is his site, but this is what you will get after maybe 15 minutes. So don't panic if you don't see it right away. This will be a red strip until you complete the GoDaddy. As you can see, GoDaddyDomain.com purchase and 1 credit. So now he's eligible to share this link with other people. Now that looks unprofessional. That's like what I was telling you. We want to use a domain name that's going to trigger and look professional. That's like someone going to, you're watching CNN and the broadcaster has on a hat and torn up jeans and a sweatshirt. They have to come in professional with their tie and their suit. That's what a domain name does for your business. So we're going to connect this domain name to his business, which is what we did. I'm trying to remember his domain name, which is I'm going to have to look for the domain name again. It's because I made it up for him yesterday and I don't remember. Oh, I think it was Lazy Simple. Okay, Lazy Simple Cash, right? And I hooked it up to a squeeze page, a free squeeze page. And here it is. Autistic teen makes easy money. And, I put in my video and it goes straight to the My Cash freebies. So do you see that? How I could change his domain name. I wasn't really thinking of it. So it's Lazy Simple Easy. And when they come here, they're going to see this. And that's me, and that's my son. So if you want a page like this, I can make this page for you for $10, or you can learn how to do it. It's going to be in my Shay's toolkit at the bottom of the page. But I want you to build a list. He's not particularly building a list right now, but I might change this up a little bit and have him go into the list, or I can help build the list for him by setting it up in my list building. So I use this. But if you're not creating a list, you're not really in business. In the second part of this video series, you're going to see how you get started building a list using your domain name. Okay, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Take action.